No, it's me, your little boy, K. Samson. I have this amazing video to give us today. Let me tell you, God is indeed uprooting the hands of enemies in your life. You know what I'm saying? God is absolutely uprooting the works of the forces of darkness in your life. This is a message for you, brothers. You know what I'm saying? Your enemies, God is indeed disconnecting them and connecting you to divinity, connecting you to eternity, connecting you to eternal blessings. Let me tell you, I don't care who they are, but God is disconnecting you because you are not built, you are not made to be played with. God is disconnecting you, and nothing the force can do. God is indeed disconnecting you, and nothing the witches or the wizard can exactly do. So you have to understand right now that all that they have did, all that they have done, all that they have plotted, God is indeed disconnecting you from all the activities of the evil ones. God is indeed disconnecting you from all the activities of the evil ones. That those who gathered up against you and those who were waiting seriously to see that you failed or something wrong go into your life or something bad happened to you, God is disconnected. So in this season, whoever God removed from your life is for your own good. I don't get to know how long you have been there with them. I don't get to know how long you have been eating with them. I don't get to know the kind of love you have for them. Whoever that God disconnect you from, you just have to let them go. Because it's a great work that God have did. So whoever that God disconnect you from, appreciate the Father. Whoever that God cut you away from, appreciate Him. Whoever that God decide to let go in order for you to be yourself, appreciate Him. Because God is removing the head of the snake. God is removing every obstacle that the enemies have did in order for you to remain where they expect you to be. Because let me tell you, Moses looked at the people of Israel. He said, no, these people have been suffering in the hand of what Pharaoh. How can you tell me that God tell you, this is the message that the Lord has for them, and you are now trying to hinder it? And Moses looked at Pharaoh. He said, let my people go. Today, everything that is holding you, God is cutting them off. I don't get to know whether it's that marriage. I don't get to know whether it's that relationship. I don't get to know whether it's that family members. I don't get to know whether it's that friendship. I don't get to know whether it's that work. I don't get to know what the demons or the witches and wizards are trying to use to limit you from reaching where God have automatically made you to be. Let me tell you, the world we are living today, demons are real. Witchcrafts are real. Witches are real. So don't just underrate what these people can do. So if God cut you away from some people, don't try to go and connect it. If God cut you away from some certain people, don't think you need to go and connect it. No. If God disconnect you from wrong persons, my brother, leave them. Leave them. If God disconnect you from people that you have been staying with for 15 years, 20 years, 30 years, 50 years, 15 years, 10 years, 5 years, 2 years, 6 years, 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, 8 days, my brother, if God connect you from anyone, just let them go. Because most of people that you think you love the most, these are people who are even hindering you from not doing better than God expects you. You have to understand one thing, that Everything that God absolutely do is not to hurt you. God is not going to allow you to be put to shame. God is not going to allow you to be put to disgrace. Look at it. When Esther and his brethren, Esther have no money, Esther have no connection, Esther she never know no noble men in the land. Esther was just ordinary somebody. Someone who is only praying for daily bread. Someone who is only praying for what? For God to bless them. But what happened? That is why one of my mentors made a statement. He said, "You can be at peace with the world, and the world will turn not to be pleased with you." So you have to understand that the world we are today, some people you think you love them, but they are doing all manners of strategies in order for them to keep you in bondage, in order for them to make sure they keep you in that situation where they will be feeling good. So when God cut away anyone in your life, you have to appreciate God. You have to appreciate God, because it takes great work to cut off some people. Remain blessed.